Yeah, so what's up, everyone? Yeah, like I mentioned earlier on the WhatsApp platform, what we're going to be learning today. Yeah, I said, okay, today we're going to be looking at how to, rewire using linking up your Cubase with your FL Studio using VST connections. Then also we're going to learn how to, create your beats using Cubase. So those are the two things that we're going to learn today. So on a very quick one, we're going to review. First thing I need to note, I'm on my FL Studio right now. I'm using FL Studio 20. So I'm going to play a preview of a beat and I just did.
SO Jax on the beat.
So as you can see, this is a review. I just played a beat I'm working on at the moment. So one thing you need to note, you need to note the tempo of the beat. So indicating right now the tempo is what 110. So 110 is already been noted. Then also what I have to do is to save my project so on where to locate it. So this project is saved, file name Ghana melody beat. So alongside with the tempo 110. So I save, so I already have it saved there. So in a quick one now, I'm going straight to my Cubase. So on my desktop, it's indicating Ghana Melody Beat Mado. Okay, so going straight to my Cubase. So I'm going to link up from my Cubase to FL Studio. So on my desktop now, I'm using what currently using Cubase 5. Yeah. So whether you're using Cubase 7 element or Cubase 9 doesn't really matter. So it's still the same process. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a folder first. I'm going to create a folder. So I'm creating a folder now to where to my desktop, make a new folder as save as make a new folder, save as class project project 9. Okay, so uh, then the folder name, everything will be located there. So you go to create. So now using Cubase for the benefit of those that haven't tried using Cubase before now. Well, Cubase first you need to understand your input and your output using the Cubase is very, very important because some of you might be saying now you can't locate sound on your system. So on your mixer, on your mixer at the moment now, well, I connected my what is being connected to my system now is just the sound card alongside a MIDI controller, which is what you're seeing right now. So what I want to do now, I want to test the MIDI controller. Now you can see the signal is coming out from here as indicating from your input. Again, as you can see, signal is already coming out from that channel. Then again, this is your output. Should in case you are playing any sound, let me play a sound now. That's just my metronome now. This is indicating your output, while this is indicating your input. You understand? The input volume, this is your output volume. Now, very on a quick one, we move straight to how to locate where the output and input are being connected. You go to your devices. From your devices setup, you move straight to VST audio system. So on my VST audio system now, you can see there's a possibility you might be having so many audio sound card connected to your system, but you need to be sure. So you can see I'm using a Focusrite USB ASIO here. Now, also from there now, you try to as well locate be sure of your VST connection. Now you can see both my input and my output is being connected. Why you need to know this? There's a possibility that you need to be sure if there's no signal, should in case you note that there's no signal coming out from your system, you need to troubleshoot. You need to be sure where the problem is before you start tampering with any other thing. So here you can see the Focusrite USB ASIO is being connected as an input 1 and 2. I'm using a Focusrite 2i2 sound card. Are you seeing Focusrite 2i2 sound card is what I'm using. So also my output, the both of them is connected, both 1 and 2 is already indicated connected. Then the next thing you also need to do, you need to also note your your VST instrument. Now your VST instrument now, like I told you, we want to do audio rewiring now. You just need to assign it as you link it up to your FL Studio. Now note that all the plugins that you've installed before now on your system, everything, your Cubase has already scanned and can see everything here. Are you seeing? If I adventure that yours cannot review them, you need to search for them on your Cubase. Yeah. So now I'm going to link my VST using FL Studio VST. Now are you saying, do you want to create a immediate app assigned to the plugin? Yes. Now what are you also seeing here on the board? It's indicating your time outset -8. Well, in most cases, I advise you to always allow it to be on -8 or -4. You understand? Because you are using two different workstations here now. You're using both Cubase and you're also using FL at the same time. So your system you might be having some little challenge with latency. So it's advisable for you to create such a timeline space, 8 pre-count step before you start your recording. Yeah, so that's what I just did. I'm going to preview now for you to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Then FL Studio kicks off. How do to be sure again? This is my FL Studio. Oh, I'm not getting any signal, but to be sure, let's go back. Now play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not on song. That's what we need to do before. Now again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see you started moving from your FL Studio. To review again for the last time, Cubase is still playing alongside. So you stop again at the count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you seeing now the count on FL? So you have a 8 count pre-count before you kick off with your FL Studio. So I would like you to quickly try it, give it a try. So let me quickly just play alongside with it for you to have for more clarification. Now I told you earlier, you remember when we were trying to set the project on FL Studio, I said something about you getting taking note of the tempo, the initial tempo of the beat. So I'm going to link up the beats now. First, I'm going to create the tempo using tempo 110 on the previous beat. 110, enter. Then what next? 110, the tempo. Then I'm going to locate the beat now from FL Studio. You see? Sorry. Let's try a better shortcut now. No, sorry. Um, yeah. Now currently we're on our FL Studio. So from FL Studio now, what do? We just open the beat. Open. Where did we save the project? On desktop. Desktop. Ghana melody, blah blah blah. Uh, sorry. So um, sorry. Desktop. So this is the beat. Sorry, I have two desktop on my system. That was what happened before now. So there's two desktop folders on my system. Now let me play the beat.
SO Jax on the beat.
Now you can see the beat now. Now this is my FL Studio alongside my Cubase. Now let me play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
SO Jax on the beat.
So your previous FL beat. Now you're still recording with Cubase. To be sure, you can see Cubase is still reading. Where you are doing the whole control is from Cubase. So you can't actually do much on FL right now aside from just arranging stretching out the beat arrangement you get. But Cubase is the one that is giving the authorization now. So I stop it from Cubase now. I'm good to go. You get. So that is how you can easily rewire using linking up from your Cubase to your FL Studio. So you can easily. I'm going to be sharing another video. Sorry, before then I'm just going to do a brief revision of what I just did now. So very quickly, just watch. And say open. uh, Taking note of the beat, previous beat 110. Location also desktop. Move straight to your Cubase. You open. uh, Create file, new project, file name on desktop, make folder, hmm, make folder, class pro 10. Okay, create. What next? Your tempo from FL Studio. You know the tempo of the beat. Again is what you hit your track 110. Enter. So since you're done with that, your connection, VST connection, instrument, FL Studio, create, -8, key count, available, straight to FL Studio. Now from FL Studio, what do you do next? You open the beat from where it's being saved. Ghana melody. Start.
So Jax on the beat.
Now, don't be bothered with the tempo you're seeing here, 104, 140 rather. Don't be bothered by the tempo. The initial tempo is on from Cubase, what you already have here programmed here. If this tempo had to be 140, if this tempo were to be 140, note that that tempo of the initial beat to change to what? To 140. So it's always good for you to take note of your initial tempo before you proceed. So you're good to go. Now let's play from FL 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So Jax on the beat.
So you're good to go. Thank you very much. This is for the first page.